Hey, welcome to the Hot and Spicy. Thanks for joining me. How are you doing? How's your weekend going so far? Okay, I hope. Hopefully this will make it slightly better or more enjoyable, hopefully. Right, homemade chili con carne, trying a mix. Coleman's made a chili con carne powder mix. So fried the mince. It's 12% fat. Gotta have a bit of moisture. Fried the mince, onions, garlic, red peppers. There's kidney beans in here. There's 25 chilies in this. Bird's eyes. Mushrooms. I had some spare mushrooms. Didn't want to waste them. Put them in as well. What else have we got in there? Oh, tin of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, salt, pepper, and as I say, fresh chilies. Boiled rice, and good old garlic bread is back. This is the, I think this is Co-op's version of garlic, and is it garlic and herb flatbread? Give you an idea. A lot of people say, how do you get the crunch? I've said it a few times. On the package it says heat the oven to 180°C. Good grief. Hey, we're talking like old Terry Wogan. Come on. No, that's rubbish, isn't it? Old Tell. Remember him. Excuse me. I haven't had anything to eat yet. It says 8 to 10 minutes. This has been in 14 minutes. You got to be, don't leave it to 15 sometimes or 16. It's gone too far, especially in the middle, and go too crispy. Right, what beer? We're heading to North Wales, which we're in now. This is the, Great Orme Brewery, Welsh Gold, Golden Session Ale. It is 3.6%, not very strong. I got that the other day. Mrs. H got me this from Home Bargains. I've never seen it, never tried it. I like the bottle. And this is, does it say? It should do. Wait a minute, just bear with me. 5%. FICI, or whatever, however you say that. Draft. Tuborg FICI beer, yeah, draft beer. Oh, it's a legendary Turkish taste. Oh, it's a Turkish beer, is it? We'll go with that first, I think. Oh, you don't need the... I brought the old LSU out ready. I'll tell you what, we will use it. Hang on. Just bear with. It's not even metal, is it? Can't be. Oh. I can use that on the other one. Alright. Oh, it smells nice, yeah. Right, let's have a... Yeah, so homemade chili con carne. And the best thing is... Look, that's nice. The best thing is... There's some of this, there's about, I'd say, 2 meals. So maybe tomorrow, if I have it tomorrow evening, something like that. Oh, even better, marinated, baby. Cheers and good health. Thanks for joining me. Nice. There's a bit of there was a bit of a citrus vibe to that. Welcome to Saturday. Ooh. Good carbonation. Right, this, I did have a taste of this as it's cooking. For flavouring purposes, of course. And it has rather a good kick to it. Rice is done lovely. The rice is plain because it doesn't take away from the flavour of the... Oh God, that is perfection. Fresh chilies heat and fresh chilli taste. Do you mind me asking what you're having? David? That's for you, son. That's for you, geezer. Alright. 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 Yeah, hope you're well, Miami. Don't know if it's still hot over there. We've had snow here. Nice to see it, like. Bit of a bugger to work in though. Buggers things up. Are we? Oh, look at that. If that's from it's a Turkish beer, I expect. And they make good soaps, shaving soaps, and they make good beer. Cheers. The heat, 25 chilies. I think you've seen a clip of them chopped up, I think. That is nice. That's how I like the chili con carne. Little things, please, little minds. Mushroom. I know some of these ingredients are not sort of, you know, some people would say, oh, that's not a chili con carne. But I'm more of a, how can I say, I don't like to stick to conventional stuff sometimes. Add a few things. Well, you wouldn't have chilies, would you, like that for a start? But the mushrooms we're going to waste if I don't use them today or tomorrow. They'd have to be thrown out. There's about 7 of them. Chop them up, put them in. Fantastic. The red kidney beans are nice. That's a lovely heat. Minced beef, lovely. Ground beef, I think you call it. Yeah, well done, Mrs. H. Thanks very much. Wow. Bird's eye chilies make me sweat. Like I say, sometimes I can have a hot chilli, as in fresh chilli. Doesn't make me sweat, but makes my nose run, or something like that. Eyes water. Another chilli make me sweat. Weird how things, you know, you think a chilli is a chilli when you, but they seem to have a different effect. It's good having a break from the old garlic bread because you enjoy it even more. Peppers are a lovely addition as well. Red peppers. Yeah, red I put in. I've got a green one left now. Not that you're interested. Oh, dinner tomorrow. Hey. It's going to be a pheasant. Roast pheasant? No, not roast pheasant, no. What is it done? It's gonna bloody nuts. I'm de-breasting. This is my last pheasant from last year in the freezer. I'm going to de-breast it, skin on, they'll need little breasts. Pan fry them, skin side down. You know, good heat for the skin, and then just reduce it. So it's crispy skin, but you got to watch with pheasants. They're so small. Just make it so it's just cooked through. It's nice and moist. Then I'm doing a buttery, sort of creamy garlic mash, garlic infused, fresh garlic, into the mash, and then broccoli, and what have I got? Oh no, that's it. Yeah, it's going to be quite a light broccoli, and I'm doing like a red wine jus, as they call it, like a sauce. It's a cross between a sauce and a gravy, but you don't have lashentas of it. You don't have lots of it, just enough, because it's quite, quite strong. Pinot Noir red wine. What I'll do is put it in, when the pheasant's done, take it out, use the juices from the pheasant, won't be a lot, enough, season it, put the wine in, a bit of chicken stock I think, just a little bit, and then let the wine reduce, and should nice and thick, and taste, and season it, and it'll be like quite a strong gravy if you like, but goes well with pheasant, and that'll just be round the pheasant on the serving dish, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and the pheasant with the crispy skin, and this sort of jus around it, red wine jus. Hey? Does that sound nice, or does that sound bloody awful? If you don't like pheasants, if you don't like games, yeah. So I did a lot. Oh no, I did a live, didn't I? This last week. Enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you tuned in, I didn't announce it. Simple reason. Well, a couple of reasons. I just did it off the cuff. Really, I thought I'll do it because I tried it on the Facebook group. That went down well. I didn't announce that either. I don't think, because I just wanted to try it. It was like a trial, you know. But now I've got an idea how it all works. I can announce, so I may do a hot and spicy live one of these days, you know. Same time it goes up, 7 o'clock British time, PM. Wow. You might think 25 chilies is a lot, and it might be to some, but the heat I'm getting from that is, you know, the equivalent, probably, if I'd have put 2 Scotch bonnets, maybe 2 Scotch bonnets in there. It's lovely. So the heat is within the sauce from the cooking of the chilies, obviously, as they're simmering in the sauce later, but it's also as I bite into them, so it's a fresh chili heat. no powdery sort of, because it doesn't feel it's coating my mouth like a powder heat. It's the heat's in my mouth, the whole thing, but I can tell it's not a, I call it a clinger, when it clings, because when you have a powder, it's, you know, you have the sauce, difficult to explain it, and then because it's a powder, it'll sort of coat the mouth and you have that sort of powdery heat. But this is a fresh heat, it's lovely. What are you having? Have I had that, have I? Or have I asked? Anyway, if I have, sorry, let me know. Oh yeah, I think I have, haven't I forget. Very, still hot that, wow, in the middle, heaters in, cooking, because it's fresh out the pan, on the plate. Yeah, you know by now, I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. That's a nice beer, that. Nice, well, it seems to go well with this. Yeah. That's lovely. So what's the plans for Sunday? Have you got any? You off out? Working? Cool. Or if you've got a partner, wife, husband, whatever, it's day with them. Do what he or she, who must be obeyed, tells you, just to keep the peace. Wow, flavours. That's nice. What I liked about the, I'm glad now, because one time I would have bought the Coleman's, excuse me, wrong way. I think. I was lucky with it. I usually buy the sort of hottest version that they sell of everything, but this was just the standard mix. So the heat I've added, if you understand, and it's really nice. Sometimes you think, what, I should have bought the, but no, it's just right. I know then it's these, all these chilies gone in it. You might think it's overkill, but the heat, which is what I enjoy. You see, Saturday night is something hot. I'll have hot, people say, do you eat spicy stuff all the time? No, not all the time. It has its place. I enjoy it in the week. I've just bought some hot wings from Home well, Mrs H got them, sorry. 2 versions of hot wings from Home Bargains. Now the wings themselves with the sauce or whatever it is on the, like a coating on them, they have a nice kick to them once you've had a few of them. Really surprising, because sometimes just the normal hot and spicy wings, okay, they might be hot to a normal palated person, but if you're like me, you like a bit of a burn, and they, as I say, you have about 3-4 of them, and you think, hang on, there's a bit of a something there, and it's nice that, nice to find that. Yeah. Right. I've had enough of this waffle now. Wow, that is lovely. Oh. Oh, just had a burst, and I must have had a good few cherries on that spoonful then. Ooh. There you go. That is nice. Stuffed. I always put too much. Well, I didn't put too much rice this time because I can do too much of that sometimes. But that's not bad, that. I've reduced it a bit. But my portion in the middle, I fill it too. Especially when it's hot. Because I find it filling as well. Heat. I know this fills you in the beer, but just a bit too much. Well, not too bad. Two more meals in the pan. It's cooling off. Once it's gone sort of tepid, warm, I'll put them in 2 containers, meal size, and that'll do in the week. One maybe tomorrow, see how it goes, tomorrow evening, and then that'll be my sort of lunch or my evening meal one day in the week, you know. So that is it, I'll leave you to it. Sorry to keep you. That's a nice burn there. Whew. That's what it's about. Lovely. I like having a sweat like that. Lovely. Yeah, have a great weekend. Whatever you're doing, enjoy yourself, stay safe. If you're having a few beers yourself or wine or whatever you're having, enjoy. And if you follow me on Paul H, see you in the morning. If not, I'll see you in the next one, next video. So yeah, all the best. I will announce the live next time. I might give a day or 2 or whatever notice, so if people want to join they can. To my American friends or anybody else from other parts of the world, if I put a live up, not that you would, but don't wait up silly hours of the day or into the night, because I'll probably leave it on the channel so you can watch it, you know, when, at a reasonable time, sort of thing. So don't go watching it or staying up or anything. Not that you would, but I'm just saying if you don't feel you have to, you know, some people are very kind to watch things, but there are limits. I know that you've got lives to live, you've got to go to bed, haven't you, and sleep. So I'll leave it up if you do miss it, the next one, and you can watch it at your leisure. Go on, Paul, for God's sake. All the best to you. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and bye bye.